Well, good morning, everybody. Today I got up early, couldn't sleep, and Forrest and Jeff and I have been talking about different places to rockhound this year, and I just got up early and says I got to get going. The winter's been long. I mean, if you've been sitting around this winter and you're starting to do stuff like this, it's time for you to get on out here. And that's what I'm doing today. This is an area here I have never been into, but I've been wanting to. And since the snow's still up high, I figured I would come into here and check this out. I haven't seen a whole lot here yet that's really got my attention. And I do see something right over here. Looks like, what is this? Well, it's got a little bit of epidote in it, some quartz. Well, I guess there might be something here. Not a very good piece, but wow, that's a good indication. I did see down on the road lower, there was these big round, they were like conglomerates. They almost looked like pillow basalts, but when I got a closer inspection of them, they had a lot of other rock in it. So, but I'm going to head on up. I'll probably go up this road over here because it goes up higher and there's some clear cuts up along the ridge. That's where I want to be, is up on that ridge. So I'm going to go check that out, and yeah, it's time to get out. Okay, right here, I'd coming up the hill. You can see the Hood Canal down there. Some cloud cover was down below, but once I got above it, it's not too bad. But right here, got this white spot coming off the road here, and this is the quarry. One of the quarries that they use to get material for the road. These are good places to look, especially if you've been walking along the road there and you find something interesting in it. You got to find the nearest quarry, and that's probably where it came from. So if there was anything good out here in this road, it probably came from right in here. I didn't really see anything, but it's still a good spot to check out, because over here you can see the basalt, but it's broken up, mixed in with it, and you can really see it over here. And here's them round rocks I was talking about. They came from up in here, but they almost look like they're like a conglomerate. Yeah, see, there's a lot of broken up stuff in there. Almost like a pillow basalt, but I don't know if it's truly that. But yeah, this whole hillside here is there. And the thing to look at when you're looking at one of these hillsides here, you could be looking at a vein of jasper in here and not see it. So it's always good down here where the busted off stuff is. Take a look at everything, and maybe you might find something down in here. Most of this just looks like that there, but it's still worth a while to check it out. And there was still even some glacial up here. There is some, looks like quartz. I've seen quite a bit of this. Nothing spectacular. Now this here, this might have some iron there. But yeah, good places to look. I still got a ways before I get to the top of the ridge here. Haven't really seen anything too exciting. I mean, that piece of quartz epidote, that wasn't all that exciting, other than the fact that there's some place over here that there is some, which wouldn't surprise me because these hills are usually full of it. But yeah, nice view out here. I'll take a good look. Ah, there's a vein of something right there. I'll take a look at that. Well, we'll take a look at this first. Yeah, not a bad day for March. It doesn't look like anything exciting. But yeah, went right on up through there. But always remember, down here where the vein is, right up there could be totally different. So don't just look at one section, look at the whole section. Yeah, right there I see that there. I wonder what that is. I might have to see if I can't find something that came off of that right there, because that's going to tell me exactly. And see, it's solid right there. I don't think it's anything, but it's solid. But down in here it's not. That's what I'm saying. And in here it's kind of rotted, but up there it is solid. So I'm going to have to see if I can't find a piece of whatever that is, or just go up there and break a section. So I'm going to get to that and see what we got. Alright, I came up around the corner here and I saw this vein right here. It runs right up through there. I checked it out. It's not really in material you'd want to get. But then I see right up there there's another telltale sign of one going right there. It's a small one. And then as I look, as this one goes up, I see another one right in there going right on up. And if that comes down in here, it might be 20 feet apart from this one, and that one there is probably 10 feet or so from this. And that's one of the things I say is when you find a vein, there'll be other veins probably 10-20 feet off of it that runs parallel. And that's what's happening here. I mean, this one's just going up here and almost at the same angle. That one there is going right up towards that stump. And this one here, it's running almost identical with it. I mean, they'll move a little bit, but most generally they're going to run in the same lines. And that's what, and probably there might even be another one. I can see one up there by my truck. But yeah, not worth a darn material in there, but it's a good indication that there was some stuff going on up here. I'm going to get up over the top of the ridge here, and maybe on the other side I might find something. So, well, I'm going to walk back up there and see what else I can find. Well, came up the road farther, and looking at this, they put this road in, I don't know, it hasn't been here for very many years, because all this side here is pretty clean. But right here, you get all this quartz rotted out stuff going all through here. So this is a good sign. Just hasn't been a great sign. I mean, there's some bigger spots in there, but it's all just real rotted. Oh, and something I was going to tell you about that quarry down there was, if you get the Forest Service maps of the National Forest, on their maps it will show all the quarries along every road, you know, even going back into the 60s and stuff. It'll show you where the quarries are. They're marked. So that's something you should know, especially if you get up on one of these things and you find something in the road and you're just like, well, where's the quarry? And after many years, you know, the quarry might get overgrown or something, and you just won't see it. But then if you have those maps, it'll tell you where it's at. I saw something up here that kind of interests me. There's some steep country up here. And one of the reasons why I'm in this area is because the surrounding hills around here, there's been jasper found, quartz epidote. Yeah, that's here. Right here. Still not very exciting. But something was going on there. Just didn't amount to much. But yeah, beautiful views out here. Well, I just got to go up here and then I'll be on the top of this ridge and maybe it'll drop me down the back side. And but yeah, that's all you can do is just take a look. And this is the best time of the year to do it because, you know, once the snow, like the snow is still up in there, and up over there I saw heavy snow still in some of the areas. But once that's gone, you're going to get back into the areas that you normally go to. But for now, might as well do some research. And good day to do it. Well, this is what I'm getting a lot of. Just this rock is just shot full of this. When I see this, I a lot of times think I'm pretty close to something, but you just never know. It could be like this for miles. Other than the fact, I think Forrest and I were on this ridge, but down farther, probably about 6-7 miles from here. And we did find massive jasper down there. So I'm on the same ridge, but this here rock looks a lot different than what's down there. But I do think we might have saw some of this, but not quite as much as this. But interesting, if nothing else. Yeah, it just continues on up. But that's all it is. Every once in a while you'll get a vein like this, but it's just nothing that's real spectacular. But I'll go there and get on the backside of this ridge and see if it changes. Well, this is as far as I go. Got the gate here. I don't even know why they put a gate here because, well, maybe the road goes around that berm, but yeah. A little bit of snow. They got her shut down. I guess I better go look. Just in case, because it doesn't make a lot of sense to put a gate here if the road ends right here. No, it still goes on. Oh, it goes down this other way too. Oh, this is an older road here. Yeah, this probably takes me down the other side. Don't look like it gets that well traveled, but there might be a gate down below too. Well, I've been up this hill. Not much of anything up here, so I guess I don't ever have to come back up it. And I don't have to wonder about it anymore. Yeah. Well, it was a nice day to get out. Yeah, that's this road. Well, somebody drove on it. Let's see. It's probably last year. Yep. Yeah, there might be I'd expect there's probably a gate down below then. Because otherwise people would be up here. Or there might be snowdrift down there too. Because you get into some of these corners down here where the sun don't shine, that snow can be pretty deep. Well, I guess you could almost say this one was a bust, but I got out and about and did a little bit of walking, lots of talking, and but nope, other than this, seeing this veining of this quartz, probably calcite stuff, it's even right here. This whole hill is full of it, but not much of anything else. So I guess I'll head back home and plan something else. Well, even though I didn't get anything, I hope you enjoyed. Beautiful view out here though. And thank you for watching. But yeah, just almost something. Yeah, it even looks like it almost went red. But nothing up here. Boy, I would have hated to have been a truck driver to come down off this hill with a load of logs. That road right down in there is steep. Yeah. Looks like there was a vein running right there. Actually, there were veins all over up here. Just none of them had anything good in them. I better take a look though. Might be just that one. No, a lot of rust in it, so might be a little bit of iron there, but other than that, yeah, you can see there going on up. But that's it. Well, I'm gonna head on out. And that mountain over there, there's definitely stuff on it, because I found it. So I'm not very far away, and that's what you do, is look in the same area where you found it before, but it's not over this way. But I'm on the outer side of the Olympics here, you know, right off this hill that drops down into the canal, so, yep. Alright, well, I'm going to head on out of here. Thank you for watching.